So this was a Facebook deal. The guy said he had it at a garage sale and nobody bought it, so I paid 60 for everything. And the PS2 Fat, the cat hair was for free. Bully, Resident Evil Outbreak, The Godfather, Midnight Club. The best two games were The Godfather Complete and The Warriors is missing the manual. And altogether, 60 bucks is not a bad deal at all. This game by itself should go for about 60 bucks. So at the end of the day, can't complain. Later. So this was from my storage guy. I paid 75 bucks for everything. The games are nothing really great. Alone in the Dark for the Game Boy Color is probably like a $25 game. I literally paid 75 just because, again, you gotta keep the contact going. He had some Pokemon cards that I don't know anything about, so I will look into them. This Pokemon, I guess it's a comic. This is the only thing that I'm probably gonna keep out of the whole lot. This goes for about 50 to 75 bucks, so I wanted to add to my collection. I believe the stickers are there, which is kind of important. So that's that. This Pokemon towel from 1999, pretty cool. Pretty, most likely hang it somewhere. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. And then a whole bunch of cards. I don't think there's anything great in here, but there is some 90s stuff in here. Let me see if I can show some, but I don't think there's nothing really great in there. Like I said, I just paid it just because I wanted to keep the contact going. So for 75 bucks, I don't think it's a bad deal after all. Later. So I got a little hookup from GameStop. Picked up these two signs, one Mario, one Nintendo. I think he also gave me the hooks to hook them up. So for free, I got two signs to add to the game room. At the fleet, just paid 25 bucks for an N64, no expansion pack, but 25 bucks is an okay deal. Nothing super great for 25. Can't complain. There's a town-wide going on. I'm early, so we'll see if I get anything, but I paid 20 bucks for the Move controllers. It's a 2-pack and it's sealed. So for 20 bucks, I should be okay. So this was from a garage sale. I couldn't record. I was with the wife and we were just picking up stuff. She got some VHS and then I decided to ask some questions because they had this beautiful Toys R Us truck for, I believe it's only 5 bucks. So basically I saw that I had to have it for 5 bucks. I think it's really, really cool. Probably the best thing I picked up from that garage sale. But I did ask if they had any games after I saw the Toys R Us and I saw this. This was only $1. So I figured I'd ask. She said she did. She brought out a whole bunch, a lot of stuff. Nothing super great, but at a very decent price. I ended up paying, I believe it was $55 for everything that you're about to see. The truck, the NASCAR, a whole bunch of controllers, some demo discs, a PC Grand Theft Auto 3, a multi-tap, a whole, a few PS1 games, Crash Racing, Warped, Bandicoot, Pyro Year the Dragon, a PS2 with controller, then a whole bunch of manuals. She also mentioned that she had a Jaguar, and she swears to me that she will call me. She said she also had like 6 games, and I do believe her because she did have these, and these are Jaguar's registration cards, and she has 6 of them. So I'm hoping that she can find everything and calls me. We will see. A whole bunch of manuals, Game Genie, more manuals. The best stuff in there, I think Frankenstein is there. There is a lot of Donkey Kong Land, Street Fighter. I believe there's some Kirby's in there too. Kirby Block Ball, Primal Rage, Dreamland, F1 Race. I believe this is part of the Street Fighter. Dreamland 2. That's that. A whole bunch of NES ones. I'm gonna go through them, through them really quickly because I'm not making another part of the video. Super Mario Bros. 3, Marble Madness, Xanadu, Commando, Duck Hunt, George vs. Bird, Dr. Mario. I believe there's 2 of them. Miss Pac-Man, Zelda, Excite Bike, Dr. Mario, another one of that. Circus Caper, Big Dog 2, Super Mario Bros. 2, Maniac Mansion, Little Fortune, Gotcha, Little Mermaid. A good one here is Final Fantasy. I believe Frankenstein is something, but I really can't remember right now. But I didn't have that. Flintstones, Hogan's Alley, Link, Turtles, RC Pro Am, Super Mario Bros. 3, Zelda DX, another beat up Zelda, 8 Eyes, Trick Shooting, Mario 64, a control deck, and then the games were nothing great, but good games anyway. Little Mermaid, Flintstones, Super Mario Bros. 3, Dig Dug 2, and Link, the Great Card, and all together for $55. It's an awesome deal. I think, like I said, Flintstones should be between 20 and 30. I would have loved to have Frankenstein, but it wasn't there. So hopefully, if she finds any more games, she swears she will call me, and if not, still a fantastic deal. Later. At the pawn shop, only paid $10. Rainbow Six Extraction, Call of Duty 4, Resident Evil 4, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And for $10 is really not a bad deal. So this was a Facebook deal. Deal started with basically she was selling the PS2 games and the PS2 Slim for $100. That was a really good deal. Then she said she had some more stuff, and because he did help me out, I also paid another $100 for these right here. So I'm gonna go over everything real quick. The Slim, if it works, should go for about $80. Here Comes the Pain. It's like a $30 game. There's a lot of Smackdowns, a lot of Mortal Kombats, Sega, SpongeBob, Tenkaichi's gotta be like $50. There's those for the 360. There's nothing super great, but all the Smackdowns are there from 2007 all the way to 2012. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is there. The best game out of the 360 was Rumble Roses 2. I believe this game goes for about $80. So I'm gonna add that to the collection. Very happy to pick it up. And the best game for the PS2 was Siren, and this one it goes from about maybe 50 to 60. So for $200 altogether, it's really a good deal. It should be about maybe $700 to $800 worth of games. So very happy to pick all this up for $200. At the pawn shop, just paid $15 for Elden Ring. It's one of the games that I kind of wanted for my collection, so happy to pick it up. So this was definitely a don't tell the wife deal. I paid $575. It's one of those deals that I am not going to be making a lot of money, but I will get to keep like 5 or 6 games that I needed and one that I really wanted. Nothing super crazy, but like I said, I should be able to get all my money back. Maybe put $100 in my pocket and keep all the games I wanted. So for $575, I picked up a top loader with dog bone that goes for about $150 all day. All these manuals and basically 81 games. I'm just gonna go through them like this. Some of the highlights are Kirby, the Punisher, Captain America. This one I think is good, decent money. Destiny of the Emperor, Irish Rivals, Batman, this Racket Attack, Superman, Donkey Kong, Turtles 3, Punch Out. This Batman I believe I need it for my collection. Castlevania 2, Link, Ultima, Super Mario World 2, Mega Man 6. Everything supposed to have these manuals, or at least 95% of them. Mega Man 3 is also there. I believe Super C is there. Final Fantasy, Metroid, and also Battletoads. And I also picked up the pickup of the week. So The pickup of the week was Power Blade for the NES. This game I had maybe like 8 years ago. I gave it to a friend because he wanted it more than me, and I just thought, you know what, I've been getting games like crazy, so in a couple of months I get it right back. It's been about 7 years and I never seen it, so very happy to add this to the collection. It's a fun game, and it's only worth like maybe 70-75 bucks. It's not that great of a price, but it's one of the games that I really do want to get back to my collection. So very happy, very excited to be able to pick up a whole bunch of games. Again, I paid a lot of money. This deal is definitely not for a reseller. It's just basically get the games I want, sell the rest, and maybe keep $100 in my pocket with maybe 8 to 9 games to add it to the collection. The week was an awesome week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.